Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Um, Joe Smith Jr. say he wants some of that Arthur Beterbiev smoke coming off a knockout win in his last fight. So Joe Smith Jr. has the opportunity to fight for a vacant belt. Basically, he will face the winner of these other two guys that's going to fight for the belt. And basically, if he wins, he becomes the WBO champion, and then he will face Artur Beterbiev, who has a fight coming up in the next few months. I'll keep you guys posted. Keep in mind, Artur Beterbiev is 15-0 with 15 knockouts. Nobody has went the distance with him, but here's something that could work in Joe Smith's favor. Joe Smith is more of a brawler than he is boxer, but in his last fight, he was more patient and he boxed a little bit more, and he got Alvarez up out of there. Joe Smith Jr. hasn't fought anybody that punches as hard as Arthur Beterbiev. Many people believe Arthur Beterbiev is at the very least, maybe possibly top five, top three hardest punchers currently in boxing. And Arthur Beterbiev can punch. I've seen what type of damage his punches does. But nevertheless, Joe Smith Jr., I think he's thinking correctly. Like, keep in mind, Arthur Beterbiev is 35 years old. We don't know what type of 35-year-old we'll get come, I think, December. And I don't know if Arthur Beterbiev celebrated his birthday. If so, he might be 36. So, more than likely, if Joe Smith Jr. gets another fight in this year, and he wins the WBO, you're probably looking at a showdown with Artur Beterbiev sometime. At the very least, maybe March or April of 2021. Now they're trying to get Beterbiev to fight around November or early December. So, if he takes care of business, like I said, you could probably get him and Joe Smith Jr. sometime if you lucky. Hopefully March or April. And that is going to be a hell of a fight. But the question is, like I said, Joe Smith can crack, but Arthur Beterbiev really can crack. Joe Smith Jr. says this fight ain't going the distance, and I believe him. I believe somebody getting knocked out in that fight. Arthur Beterbiev has been dropped before, but he's gotten up to finish off his opponent. He is, like I said, an extremely hard puncher, but sign me up if this fight happens, man. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.